Well, my friends, I'm about to give you the official winner of Super Bowl XLVIII between the Broncos and the Seahawks right now. You are going to be given the true official winner, 100% chance before the game is even played on the Friday before. The winner is the owners that have their multi-billion-dollar stadiums paid for by bankrupt city taxpayers across the nation, like Jerry Jones in Dallas. The winners are the owners who are tax exempt and don't pay taxes on the hundreds of millions of dollars they make each and every year. The winners are the governing class that uses the NFL now for a dumping ground for pro-Obama, pro-Obamacare, anti-gun, anti-American propaganda.
Our current gun culture, Whitlock wrote, ensures that more and more domestic disputes will end in the ultimate tragedy, and that more convenience store confrontations over loud music coming from a car will leave more teenage boys bloodied and dead.
The winner of Super Bowl XLVIII is the establishment and the corrupt empire that America has become. In every case in history, when nations begin to decline, they become obsessed with sports. Men are no longer men in the arena of life, raising their children, running a good business. They go and they watch gladiatorial sporting events and live vicariously through other men in the male soap opera that is the NBA, the National Baseball League, the NFL. It is a sick joke. It is an absolute, total, and complete fraud. And so now you know who the winner of Super Bowl XLVIII is. It is not the people, it is the establishment. That's why the NFL is above the law. That's why they're tax exempt. And the public who continues to allow city governments, even when it's unpopular, to have these fat cat billionaires pay them off with campaign contributions of sometimes $20,000, $30,000 to get $1.5 billion stadiums is total fraud in everybody's face. And if the American people don't wake up to this and get angry and take action, we deserve what we get. That's why I get sick everywhere I go, restaurants, hotels, businesses. It's all about this quarterback and all about that quarterback and what he eats for lunch and what his wife said and about their family. Instead of knowing about our own families, instead of knowing about our own Bill of Rights and Constitution, we know all about this game that has become so sick. There's nothing wrong with playing football. There's nothing wrong with going and seeing your son or daughter in sports. It's good. Physical fitness is great. But what it's become is just like the decadent Roman gladiatorial events during the decline of that empire. It is nothing but a signpost, like a tombstone on our road to collapse, decadence, and tyranny, and no one can deny that. The NFL is now nothing but state-run media to sell the propaganda of the police state, the groping, the snipers, the TSA, the checkpoints to break America's will and train us to be slaves. FEMA's even on record admitting that sports stadiums have been prepared for during civil emergencies to lock up political dissidents. And they're doing a training drill at Super Bowl XLVIII in front of all of us. And the saddest thing is this. Sports could be something that uplifted the nation and promoted the Bill of Rights and Constitution and the family. But they've even banned pro-gun commercials that talk about the right to keep and bear arms and don't even show a gun during the ad like Daniel Defense. But it's okay to sit there and spew pro-Obamacare garbage and to take Hank Williams Jr. out of Monday Night Football's intro and put Obama in it.
Oh, yeah. It'd be like Hitler playing golf with Netanyahu, okay?
Okay.
Not hardly.
And that's why they can't sell the tickets. That's why the NFL's being boycotted. That's why it's becoming more and more unpopular. This whole sports obsession is now peaking as America discovers that while we were busy watching sports and all the rest of the Hollywood garbage and Justin Bieber and Jay-Z and the rest of it, our sovereignty and our freedom was stolen. I'm Alex Jones signing off for Infowars.com. It's time to boycott the NFL and all the rest of the propaganda channels until they reform themselves. Until then, they will only continue to be a detriment to this republic. Again, I'm Alex Jones with Infowars.com. And if you're watching this transmission, you are the resistance. My friends, Alex Jones here to tell you about some of the most important information concerning you and your family's health. Radiation levels have more than doubled in the last 60 years in the Northern Hemisphere from all of the nuclear testing and radiological accidents. Radioactive contamination is now in most of the food supply. There's only 2 ways to avoid this. Move south of the equator or properly protect your thyroid with nascent iodine. Looking to protect my family, I've done deep research. Nascent iodine is the purest, cleanest, absolute best form of iodine to protect yourself and your family. It's made right here in the USA, completely non-GMO. I searched out the best quality and now have developed a double-strength form of nascent iodine, exclusively available at InfoWarsLife.com. Nascent iodine is on record as one of the only safe ways to detox from fluoride poisoning. Survival Shield Nascent Iodine. Secure your super high-quality nascent iodine today at InfoWarsLife.com. That's InfoWarsLife.com.